Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Okay, well, I don't have a good explanation for why I've been doing pretty well with this deck, but we'll keep going. We have two Swamp Things, and I've definitely gotten some wins out of the Berserker. Berserker, pretty awesome. If your opponents don't deal with him, in Constructed, he usually doesn't last that long. So, yeah. I don't know. But I do know that with 5 wins and no losses, it's going to be trying to find me someone else who has a similar number of wins and no losses. And one of us is going to get a loss. And I'm at a loss for describing why this deck has done so well so far, so I'm not that confident. Gadgeteer is awesome. Can I keep him alive? This is good stuff. Like, I'd love to keep Brawl in my hand, but I need to get stuff I can play first. Can I go without any first turn stuff and just play these guys? I can put him behind the Tar Creeper. I mean, I guess a mage is not as good, but let's see if I can get something I can cast. No, I cannot. Oh boy.
Do you need a blessing?
Ah, that's going to kick my ass for a while. Sad though that may be. And when I put out the Tar Creeper, she'll just sit back there buffing other minions. Hooray! Do I coin out the Tar Creeper? I may have to. I've got 2 4s in my hand. I'd much rather be coining out 4s, right? But the Tar Creeper does tend to stop some offense. It takes some effort to get rid of. On the other hand, that's not hitting me for that much. I could just armor up. You know what? I should save my coin. In fact, I might want to coin out this guy. He'd be pretty large. Although, I haven't used up any of my opponent's removal cards yet, so whatever she has to do damage, she'll have it to do damage to him. I could play him, and then a coin would kill that, although then he'd be at 1 and she'd just shoot him. So, no, never mind that. Let's save the coin. Let's just play this. If my opponent wants to spend a bunch of, like a fireball or something getting rid of him, then okay, there's the Frost Bolt, but you're still going to lose your minion, so okay. Fire blasting me a lot, but I have more cards somehow anyway. I don't know. I mean, the coin's part of that, but okay, she has nothing out right now. This guy's probably going to get blown up, but he'll give me the bonus at least once, and maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe she doesn't have another spell to just blow up whatever I put out. I'm guessing she does. So maybe I should have just played him.
Squire, attend me.
Now he's better.
Ready, sir.
Although he's going to get his ass kicked, but he's got the extra hit points, but mostly going to get his ass kicked by that thing. If I hit that, then this would draw me 2 cards. I've got a lot of cards.
What now?
I've got 8 cards, so 2 won't put me over, and then I can play him and he'll be huge, and then my opponent will kill him, but seems like a play.
I feel
Because
bad, but
if I keep him alive, I will still get the, oh yeah, he won't be quite as large because I'll have to use the coin to play him, but I really wished he would throw it on something other than the guy who's already huge. Throwing that +2/+2 on anything that cost less than 9 in my hand would have been much more useful. I'm just saying. The odds that him being 11/9 instead of 9/7 is relevant are pretty low.
what to do? What to do?
So she can just, if she has a fireball, she can just take out both my guys and hit me for 4, and everything sucks. But she's going to shoot the Gadgeteer anyway, for 1. Unless she's got something that costs 5 or 6 mana that she really wants to play, but that would be a pretty tough sell compared to shooting the Gadgeteer and then, I don't know, something to finish the dragon. Is this a tough decision, I guess? I don't know. You gotta choose soon. If you've gone AFK or failed to make the choice, then... Okay, I guess she's gone AFK, which is kind of dumb, because this was looking like a really, really interesting game, and that's not going to be the case if he's gone. Can play this and adapt it, and then draw a card from him. Alright, let's see what I get. Divine Shield. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to take the Death Rattle in this case. I'm against a mage. If she comes back, my stuff's all going to die at some point.
I feel bad, but I don't.
Run of the guard. Probably getting Flame Striked. Or even more probably, I think she's just AFK. So, well, that sucks because that was looking like a really interesting game. Oh, Blizzard, you're still there. You were faking me out. Okay. Or I did see it coming. I'm still doing okay right now. This is a lot of attack, too. You know what, let's play some smaller stuff. Save the taunt for later. So your time waste play to try and draw out all my minions, I don't think that really had a lot of impact.
Out of my jungle!
Okay. That guy's pretty good, which is always annoying. And Abomination. He got a 5 mana. She could have pulled an Abomination from him and play it. Gastropod. Okay, not as good under the circumstances. I can kill that Gastropod with very little cost right now. So that's fine. We'll kill Sniper. I mean, it's harder to get through this, I guess, but I'll manage. Do I have lethal here? So I got to do 6 damage to them. This would kill one. This would do 1 more damage. 2, 3, 4. Then I would have 9 left to hit her with. No, I'm not going to get lethal this turn, so let's not worry about that.
Hey, give me a minute.
I think I'm going to save this. I think that's a better surprise. I'm going to lose this and use his shot. Then I'm not playing the big guy, but I already got big stuff. Well, can my opponent deal with 2 big guys? No, I need 2 mana to do this anyway. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna save this. I could do 2 more damage to her, and she's pretty low, but I can probably do that same 2 damage next turn, depending on what I need to do. Because I can do that and that. Again, she's shown a tendency to try and draw out more of my stuff to AoE them. Oh no, okay, she's just dying. It's fine. Surrender drawn. Okay, why'd you end turn before surrendering? I don't know. Okay though. I guess the question is, did she really go AFK for that 1 turn? I'm gonna say probably. It probably had like a lag issue. I don't think that was a planned, like, I don't think it was a smart plan if the plan was to fake me out that you were gonna try and get me to play all my minions and then blizzard them. It wasn't even a flame strike. No. Okay, well, that went well, and we're still here, so yeah. I did some kind of crazy things. I mean, I feel like I was pretty vulnerable on exactly that turn when my opponent started screwing around. That's why I don't think it was intentional. I don't see any way that you would think that was a better play than shooting the 4/1 who also buffs my hand.
You're back.
Victory
And
or
even
death.
if you had nothing else to do with the 4 mana, I think that still would have been a better move than trying to fake out. 2, 3, 4. I mean, yeah, this guy's not a great two drop. I don't really care about him that much, even though he was big last game. He was big last game. He's got +2/+2. That's a little better. Now I've got some options. That is not an option for quite a while.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
You know, okay. Kind of annoying. 2/1 would just take this guy out. Don't see how much I can do about that, really. Might as well play it. If this was a 2/1, I'm not even sure I would play it, because my opponent could just stab it away and hit me for 4. It'd be pretty rough. And we'll see what happens, though. But 2/2 is pretty sad. Okay, opponent didn't do anything. That's pretty good. Do I blow up that weapon? See, she can just make a new weapon and hit this thing for 2 and stab it. And that uses up her turn, but I mean, it's not that bad a use of her turn. This could be more valuable later. This guy could also be super valuable later, but right now, it looks like my opponent would have to do stuff to get rid of him. I think there's some chance that he could lurk out there and do a bunch of damage, so I'm going to do that. I'm not going to take this really good 3-cost card and wait for some maybe theoretical, much, much later on combo to happen. And I don't see a path to it happening. Right now, he seems more advantageous than this. Although it's not forcing my opponent to respend the dagger mana.
So many options.
If, however, her plan was to buff her weapon, then maybe I would want to blow it up. Like if she was going to envenom the weapon, then yes, she could kill him for cheap. Then I could blow up the envenomed weapon
This is our town,
and annoy her.
scrub.
Yeah, beat
Oh, she's
it.
bringing out more guys. Oh, I wish I had something that would work well with this. Is that going to be something that works well with this? Well, I could draw a lot of cards. Like, well, okay, I can draw 2 cards. But I could kill one of those guys, and then kill one of these guys, and or I could leave them alive and just do the, like, there's only 3 damage. Yeah. So he's going to get killed fairly cheap. I don't have a taunt, so there's nothing really I can do about that. So I think we're just going to live with that. Now let's draw the cards first before playing this. I don't see how that would make a difference, but
Strike.
well, that helps a little, actually. I'd rather do that than a War Axe, or would I? No, the War Axe, I still have a War Axe out. This just gets stabbed. It seems better because it would make his attack huge, but of course it's pointless because he's just going to get killed anyway. One or the other. So let's do this. I'll save that for a point in the future when that 1 point of damage might also still be really valuable. You should now envenom weapon and kill him with the envenom weapon. That's what you do. Yeah, you gotta get rid of him. Okay, that's pretty unpleasant, I will admit. This is not good. If he was out, actually, I could have done this and adapted him, and it could have been awesome. No, I'm going to be able to do that, but yeah. Do I play him now, or do I try and play this and screw around and see if I can get cheaper? seems a little silly.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, I don't know. Already this game does not feel like it's going my way. Had to make some tough choices, and I'm not liking how they've turned out. The double bandits is actually like a super strong start for the arena. And then this guy's also not helping. Okay. If I was willing to take 6 damage, I could just kill this guy and with my axe and still have him. I don't know if that's actually super worthwhile. If I hit him with this, then he's going to become a 5-2, which I could also kill with my axe. And this guy'd be damaged, but I mean, this guy's it's only 2 damage on him, so it's kind of same difference, so I might as well save this, right? Yeah, okay, let's do that. I want to keep him alive, so I'm going to take more damage to myself, which I'm actually even more tempted to do with this guy out. Taking a little bit more damage to myself doesn't seem quite as bad, even though that may just be a trap. But now I can shoot that and adapt. What do I get? +3 health, stealth until next turn. Yeah, they're all defensive, and what I really wanted was huge offense for him. I just wanted like +3 attack or poison. So that didn't work out, but eh. There's that deadly poison. You got any eviscerate too? Because that's unpleasant. Vilespine Slayer, also unpleasant. You had 2 Defias and the Vilespine Slayer. That's pretty rough there. Okay. Well, he might get taunt, but he has taunt. So I guess we're doing that. Blowing up the weapon would have been nice, but now matters have become desperate all of a sudden. Especially if my opponent can just assassinate him somehow. Yep, that's close enough. Now you don't have to lose this, which means I still don't have that 8 hit points. If I don't get that 8 hit points, then I'm really behind. Now, I could flip my Murloc into a 4-2, but that's not enough. I'd need 1 more damage to him. Oh, that's also not good. Yep, pretty screwed. That doesn't do anything right way. So we're going to play him and see if I can get taunt. If not, I'm dead. No, that's not helping yet. We're not going to take stealth. We're just going to take poisonous for no good reason. And no, I really, really needed him to be taunt. If he's not taunt, then I lose. So there's 1 game down to tubes. That's right. I hit you for 1 with my Molten, because I know I'm dead. Damn it. So yeah, 6 wins, no losses. Running into a rogue who's got, like, all that crap. That was some crazy defiousness going on there. Okay, well, 6 wins, 1 loss. We're still in it, though. That's still, like, an awesome run. We'll see if I can squeeze in some more wins next time. If you enjoyed this, please click the like button. Or, on your touchscreen, please lick the like button. Warning, licking the touchscreen is not recommended. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.